All right, let's hear it again for Dr. Campbell for that performance. That was fantastic. So as we just finished setting up the stage for our next piece, this is Aaron Copland's El Salon Mexico, completed in 1936 when Copland was 36 years old. And that's the great thing about Copland. He was born in 1900, so every year that the piece was written, that's how old he was at the time. As musicians and scholars, I know that we have to memorize galaxies of dates and times and whatever, so it's nice to have Copland, who was born in 1900, to kind of make it easy for all of us. So Copland is known, or considered by many, including Leonard Bernstein, to be the dean of American music, and it's a really well-deserved moniker for him. He really influenced and inspired hundreds, thousands of aspiring composers and musicians, and had his impacts felt in every corner of the music world, and wrote for every conceivable arrangement, from the opera pit to the silver screen. And I think it's important, as we sort of laud Copland as this quintessential American composer, to think about what the word American meant to Copland. Copland, of course, was a Jewish immigrant. His parents came from Russia. And for him, the word American didn't just mean North America. He was talking about Central America and South America. And there were various influences from the south of the border that came to be integrated into this, what later became this sort of quintessential, iconic sound of the wide open spaces of America. This is music that isn't just from around here, it's also from the many places that Copland visited. And one such place that he visited was this grimy little dance hall in Mexico City called El Salon Mexico. And if I had a time machine, I'll tell you, one of the things I would do is go back in time to see the notoriously shy and awkward Copland trying to dance his way through the night in this Mexican dance hall. I think that would have been a phenomenal spectacle to see. And if you can actually see interviews of Copland on YouTube. I mean, he only died in 1990, I think. And you get a sense of this sort of wry Brooklyn, New York attitude and humor. And this is the reason I feel that it matches the Haydn, because it's coming at it in a very different way. You're going to hear the humor of Copland as it's expressed in this music, the kind of jarring, angular melodies, the sort of parodies of Western classical tropes, and a sort of repurposing of a bunch of old musical novelties into what you hear today. I think it's worth noting that this is not a serious musicological study of Mexican music. It's more of like a pastiche and just good vibes, really. It's good musical memories of Copland's trip to Mexico. And he imbued all of this energy and good feelings into the tone poem that you're about to hear. We hope you enjoy.